What's up, guys? This is Count from Wizard Tricks. Hope everyone is staying safe and staying home and making sure that you're only doing the things that you really need to be doing, like going to the grocery store and any medical appointments that you need to attend. Otherwise, staying home and still trying to have fun, being productive, and not letting yourself get down from just having to stay inside. Make sure you're still doing stuff like completing the brilliant event that's coming up for Wizards Unite. So we're going to go through the Circus Calamitous Part 2. That starts on the 24th, which is a couple days from when I'm filming right now. And we're just going to start with going through the different registry items that you have to fill in. So the first one is Nagini, which I am stoked about, and this is going to be a counter that you find in the wild. This is going to be epic. I cannot wait to see this. This one, the one previously that you could find in the wild, was super awesome. So I expect Nagini to be absolutely epic. Really excited about that. And then Kappa should also be really cool. Another type of creature that I think is going to be a lot of fun seeing in the wild. So we'll see that one. And then the Oni poster, you get that from basically 1.5 kilometer port keys. We're going to dive into that a little bit here soon. And then the fried rakes, that's going to be from an event task. A clown, that's also going to be from the event task. And then you have candy floss stand, and that is going to be from fortresses. So you still need to make sure that you go out and do some fortresses. Maybe do them in your car. That's a really great way to do them. Find a fortress that you can sit in a parked car and do that. That would be my advice for staying healthy, but also making sure that you can complete the fortresses. So moving on, let's get to the actual task. So one of 4 is you are going to need to pick up 1 ingredient, an item from the map, and then return 3 brilliant kappas, and use 1 master note. So master notes are going to be really good for this on the tonic trace detection. That does already, because of some of the modifications they made to the game because of the virus that is out. That is going to decrease the amount of time for the tonic that you need. Plus, you're going to need them later on for the task. So I would recommend maybe doing that, especially if you don't have any trace for tonic, the tonic for trace detection in your vault already. So definitely check that out as well. So the next one is going to be use 1 tonic trace detection. So it's like I said, perfect. It's a good way to get through task 2 very simply, because of, like I said, that overlay and needing it later on anyways. And then you're going to need to brew 3 stimulant potions of any kind. So it can be the strong, potent, or just the regular one if you want to get through it quickly. The regular one is what I would recommend. And then dine at 3 inns. Again, you can walk about. Most of from my understanding and reading some other guidelines, make sure to obviously check your local government and your local issued stay-at-home orders or whatever you have going on in terms of your local government. Make sure to follow those, but from my understanding, you can still take walks as long as you're using proper social distancing. So going to inns and stuff like that, you can still go on walks and things like that. But like I said, make sure to be checking your local government stay-at-home orders and what they want you to do, and make sure to follow those. So the task 3 of 4, you do need to use 4 stimulant potions of any kind, so save onto those, and then return 5 brilliant naginis and earn 150 wizarding XP. Which usually goes pretty fast, so that shouldn't be a problem. It was pretty easy on the first part 1 of this particular brilliant event. Then tonic for trace detection, you're going to have to use 2 of those, and you're going to get 2 spell books, which is really awesome. You know, I am always a fan when they put those types of rewards inside of the tasks. And then return 5 high threat level foundables. Hopefully some of the brilliant ones will also be high threat foundables, but definitely use a trace or a dark detector, as well as you can also use your trace tonic for trace detection as a way to try to find some more of the high level foundables. And you're going to need to collect 3 spell energy from the map, so that's not one we're going to see very frequently, but because of what we got going on, they threw that task in there. It's basically just picking up an energy from the ground, which has been really awesome in an easy way. It's been abundant, and it's been really easy to play at home or play wherever you're at, making sure that you're safe. So that has been some awesome changes as well. considering the circumstances, of course. And then for the bonus, there's a bonus, and there is a special badge that you get at the end of this, so make sure to get to the bonus and complete it. So you're going to need to earn 2,000 Wizarding XP. You're going to have to use 4 tonic for trace detection potions, and then return 15 high threat level foundables, and return 30 brilliant foundables, and cast Alohomora 30 times. So from that, excuse me, you're going to get a ton of XP, obviously a bunch of brilliant XP, and another 3 additional spell books, which again is always awesome. So going through Alohomora, there are a handful of ones that you can, or a handful of foundables and counters that you can find that have the Alohomora spell. A couple real quick are the Mooncalf, the Rumpet, the Demiguise, the Thestral, Buckbeak, and Fox as well. So definitely keep an eye out for those. The magical creatures are the one that have the majority of those though, so definitely be aware on your map for finding the magical creatures and clicking on those. And then there is a special gift as well. You are going to get 1 tonic for trace detection, and like I said, save it. If you don't have a lot of them, brew them throughout the event, and also make sure to save at least 4 towards the end, because you're going to need them to get through it quickly. You're going to get a dark detector, which should help with those high threat foundables, and then 25 spell energy to make sure that you can still do this from home rather easily. So that's pretty much all that's going on for the Brilliant event. The other big change is that there are no port keys that need to be walked during this event besides for the registry. So even if you just clear out space and you have enough to pick up 5, you'll still be able to complete the registry. Even if you aren't able to do it in the specific amount of time for the event, you'll still be able to complete your registry page and all of the tasks. So make sure you understand that. But as an extra bonus, they did drop the port key walking distance from 3 kilometers to 1.5. So honestly, I get that. I have a Venture Sync on, and I get that just from my daily routine of walking around, exercising a bit, and stuff like that. It actually, almost every day, because of a Venture Sync, I'm walking enough steps in order to reach those kilometers, even for 3K. So make sure that you have Venture Sync on if you don't. And those are some of my tips. So hope everyone is staying safe and hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or you need any help, or you just want to reach out and talk, of course, there's my Discord, which is in the description, so you can check that out. Or leave a comment. I'm going to reply to you. Obviously, social interaction is super important right now. So I hope everyone is staying safe. And if you need any social reaction, watch the video and make some comments, and I'll get back to you, or join the Discord. All right, guys, thanks, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.